If you have a 401k right now, and you have never once opened the fee section, stop what you're doing. Because there is a number sitting inside your account that nobody pointed out to you, nobody explained to you, and nobody is ever going to volunteer. And that number is quietly eating your retirement. Not in some dramatic crash, not because of a bad market, every single month. In the background, while you do everything right. My name is Victoria. I'm not here to make finance complicated. I'm here to make sure they stop using that complexity against you. If nobody ever sat you down and explained how this actually works, you're exactly where you need to be. Hit subscribe so you never miss a breakdown like this one. And stay with me, because what I'm about to show you could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to your future self. Here's what we're covering today. First, the real origin of the 401k and why it was never actually designed for you. Second, how a fee you've probably never noticed is costing the average American over $100,000 by retirement. Third, the math they hope you never run. Explained so clearly you'll want to run it tonight. Fourth, the one account that most people ignore completely and why it might be more powerful than anything else in the system. And fifth, the step you can take this week that takes less than 15 minutes and could change your retirement picture permanently. Stay until the end, because the most important thing I'll tell you today is the last thing I say. Let me introduce you to someone. Her name is Priya. She's 41. She works in healthcare administration in Ohio, decent salary, 2 kids, a mortgage she's managing. For the past 7 years, Priya has done everything she was told. She signed up for her company 401k on day 1. She contributes enough to get the full employer match. She set it to auto-invest and left it alone. Every financial checklist she's ever seen says she's doing it right. She feels responsible. She feels prepared. But last year, her younger brother, a software engineer who reads everything, sat across from her at Thanksgiving and asked one question. Priya, do you know what your expense ratio is? She didn't know what that meant, and that question changed everything she thought she understood about the last 7 years. Here's what an expense ratio is. It's the annual percentage a fund charges you to manage your money. It comes out of your returns automatically. You never see a bill. You never get a notification. It just disappears. And the funds inside most 401k plans charge somewhere between 0.9% and 1.4% per year, sometimes more. That sounds like almost nothing. It is not almost nothing. Here is the math. And I want you to actually picture this. 2 people, same age, same salary, same discipline. Both invest $500 a month for 33 years. Both get the same average market return, about 7% annually. The only difference is the cost of their fund. Person 1 is in a typical 401k fund, charging 1.1% in fees. Person 2 is in a low-cost index fund, charging 0.03%. Same effort, same market, same 33 years of doing the right thing. At retirement, person 1 has around $567,000. Person 2 has around $721,000, $154,000 gone. Not to a market crash, not to bad decisions, to a fee that was always there and never explained. That is not a glitch. That is not an accident. That is structure. And here's where it gets interesting, because the structure has a history. It's 1978. Jimmy Carter is in the White House. Congress passes a tax law. Buried inside it is a small technical clause, Section 401k. At the time, almost nobody noticed it. It was not front-page news. It was a provision that allowed corporate executives to defer taxes on bonuses. That's it. It was not designed for teachers. It was not designed for nurses or logistics workers or anyone earning a salary and trying to build a life. It was a tax tool for the wealthy, and it became the American retirement system almost entirely by accident. Here is what happened next. Companies started realizing something in the 1980s. Pensions were expensive. A pension meant the company paid. The company guaranteed income for life. The company carried the risk. The 401k meant something completely different. You contribute, you invest, you take the risk. Same phrase, retirement plan. Completely different reality. Companies save billions by making that switch. Wall Street stepped in to manage the funds, and somewhere in that transition, the fact that this system was never designed to be enough on its own got very, very quietly buried. They will never tell you this in the onboarding packet. They will never say it in the HR benefits session. But the 401k was not built around your optimal retirement outcome. It was built around participation. And it works perfectly. For everyone but you, whether or not you ever question it. If this is already opening your eyes, hit the like button right now. It helps this information reach the people who need it most, and they do need it. Now here's the psychological piece, because this is not just about money. This is about how the brain works. There is a well-documented pattern in human behavior called status quo bias. Your brain is wired to protect whatever system is already in place. Even when a better option exists, changing the default feels risky, unfamiliar, unnecessary. So when HR hands you a 401k form on your first week, your brain categorizes it immediately. This is the system. This is what responsible people do. Follow it. Anything outside that feels complicated, even if it's actually simpler, cheaper, and more effective. Priya didn't ignore her fees because she was careless. She ignored them because no one ever prompted her to look. The system didn't need her to look. It functioned perfectly without her ever asking a single question. That's not a conspiracy. That's just a very convenient design. So what do you actually do? Not someday. This week. Step 1. Log into your 401k account today. Find the fund you're invested in. Look for the expense ratio. If it's above 0.5%, you have a problem worth solving. If it's above 1%, you are losing serious money. Most plans offer a low-cost index fund option. Switch to it. This one action, 15 minutes of your time, can recover tens of thousands of dollars over a career. Step 2. Confirm your employer match percentage and make sure you're hitting it. Not a dollar more than the match unless you have a specific reason. The match is free money. Everything beyond it deserves more thought than autopilot. Step 3. Open a Roth IRA if you don't have one. This is the account Wall Street doesn't push nearly as hard, and that is not a coincidence. With a Roth, you pay taxes now, and then everything that grows inside it, every withdrawal you ever take, comes out completely tax-free. No future tax bill waiting at the door. No required minimum distributions forcing you to pull money out on someone else's timeline. Just yours. Over decades, the difference between a taxable and tax-free account on the same returns can be 6 figures. 2 people, identical investments, 6-figure gap because of account type. Step 4. And this is the one most people skip entirely. If you have access to a health savings account, an HSA, open it and start funding it. This account has something almost nothing else in the entire financial system has. Triple tax protection. The money goes in tax-free. It grows tax-free. It comes out tax-free for medical expenses. After age 65, it functions like a traditional retirement account. Healthcare in retirement is one of the largest expenses Americans face, and almost nobody builds for it specifically. The HSA is the answer hiding in plain sight. Remember Priya from the beginning? After Thanksgiving, she went home and logged into her 401k for the first time in 4 years. She found her expense ratio. It was 1.2%. She found the low-cost index fund option in the same plan, 0.05%. She made the switch that night. She opened a Roth IRA the following week, and she started an HSA the month after. None of it required a financial advisor. None of it required a finance degree. It required one question she'd never been asked before. Here are the 3 things I want you to take from this video. 1. Your 401k fees are probably higher than you think, and the difference between a high-cost and low-cost fund over 30 years is not small. It is life-changing money. 2. The 401k was never designed to be your entire retirement plan. It was a tax provision for executives that accidentally became the system millions of Americans depend on. Treating it as a complete strategy is the most common and most expensive mistake in personal finance. 3. The accounts that could actually protect your future, the Roth IRA, the HSA, are not the ones that get advertised to you. They don't generate as much revenue for the people selling financial products, so they stay quiet about them. You have to find them yourself, or someone has to show you. Your bank is not going to send you a letter explaining this. Your fund manager is not going to highlight it in a presentation. But you heard it here. And now the next move is yours. If this video gave you something, share it with one person who is building their future right now. Subscribe to Growth Victoria for a new breakdown every week, and I'll see you in the next one. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions.